I asked my instructor and he said, yeah, sure, just don't make any knives. So the first thing I made was a knife.
Today's Creators Corner is brought to you by Found Familiar, a fantasy-themed coffee company delivering directly to your door. Try their most decadent roast yet, Sanguine, a vampire-themed blend with notes of dark chocolate cake and blackberry wine. Use promo code TabletopNews at foundfamiliar.com to order yours today.
My name is Gil Ramirez. I am known as Gil the Vlogsmith, and I'm a blacksmith here in Orange County. At a very early age, I was watching movies as you do, and scenes like in Conan where they're dipping the sword into the snow. I wanted to know, is that really a thing? Do people still make that? I thought that'd be a really cool career to go into. At the age of 13, I decided to make a dagger, having no equipment, no proper training, not even a fire. In college, I took a metal forming and techniques class that dealt with copper and brass and eventually silver to gold, making rings and jewelry and stuff like that. But I found in the back of the classroom there was a forge that could probably be used to make steel items and such. I asked my instructor and he said, yeah, sure, just don't make any knives. So the first thing I made was a knife. My instructor said, I'll tell you what, I know a blacksmith down in Laguna Beach. He is a master bladesmith. Why don't you just take an apprenticeship with him? 3 years of that, and eventually I now have my own shop and I'm able to do other things with that. Larger things like chandeliers, candelabras, fences and doors and stuff like that. Back in the early internet, I decided to start a vlog on blacksmithing, and one of my videos had me working on a 20-sided die. 3 years later, it blew up. Places were picking it up, writing stories about it. So at the end of 2018, I decided to have a Kickstarter for my dice. I had different metals available from copper, brass, titanium, even silver. Now I'm fulfilling the orders from the Kickstarter and selling them also on Etsy. And I'm able to basically make these dice now weekly with the help of my assistant. You know, now that I think about it, I have yet to make the sword that I saw in Conan the Barbarian. I feel like that's a good final project for me to just, come full circle of the dream that I had way back when as a child. So if you guys love any kind of nerd-centric stuff, swords, be it knives, armor, dice in general, you can find me at Gil the Vlogsmith pretty much everywhere except Twitter.